Hi folks, giving a quick tutorial. I'm trying to drop the gas tank of this Mustang. It's a 2000 Mustang and it's a physics engine. Okay, here is it. Here's the gas tank. You don't really need to remove this bolt. Basically what you need is, let me see, this is the gas tank right here, and the gas tank is at the rear end. Let me show you. Once you remove, there are actually 4 bolts holding on the tank. This one here, this one here, this one, and the other one, where is it? Somewhere down here. This one has no bolt, but the bracket is on it. So there are actually 3 bolts. One here, and this is the tank, and these 2 brackets here. And then on the other side, towards underneath, here is it. This is the bolts here. There's another bolt up here, one, and this one. You just have to remove that. And then this is the fuel line here, this fuel line here, and this is the fuel filter. What you need is this tool to remove the fuel line. Let me probably show you what to do. I got this tool for about $16 from, I think it was Advanced Auto Parts, but one of the auto parts stores should sell it. It depends on what car you're using. You have to check the size and of the fuel line. Okay, this tool basically here. I just remove the bolt and put this in the fuel line. I'll show you later in the other part of the videos. And you can remove the fuel line. One thing of precaution is make sure you have a safety glass in case if there's some fuel in the tank or in the line, which should not spill on your eyes. And the other thing is make sure your fuel tank is empty. Mine is pretty much empty. Okay, I'm here underneath. I have pretty much dropped, I didn't actually drop the tank yet. I have a half-inch wrench up here. This one, just these 2 bolts. This one plus, where are we? This one needs to come down, and then these brackets, which is holding up the tank. This too, the tank will come down, and I'll put it on the jack. And then you should be able to remove this. This is coming from the outside. When you fill in the gas, that's what's coming. So you basically, once you drop it, you can just pull it out from here and drop the tank down, and then you can work on the pump or whatever you want to work on. I'm trying to fix the pump cage, which is not working well. Okay, this is the fuel filter. The last time when I changed it, it looks new. It's probably about 4 or 5 months old. It still looks new. What I'm trying to show you here is the tool that I was saying here. You're gonna put it in here, like, oh sorry, I'm not filming it. You're gonna put it right in here. You see this? Make sure when you get a fuel filter removal kit, find the right size for whatever car you're using. This one is for it fits my fuel filter. So basically what I have to do is just put it in here. I'm holding the camera on one side, so I cannot be able to do it. Go in here, you just put it in like this, and then you push in this direction to remove this one, and likewise you do it on the other side. So let me see. I won't film it while doing it, but that gives you some idea. Come on. I am filming it. It's quite hard to film it while doing it, so I figured you guys know exactly what I'm saying. Just put it in. Once you open it, put it in, and you pull, it will come out. Remove this end, then remove the other end, and then do that. Just remove these two bolts, this bolt, and drop your tank. Let me go out. Then you just drop the tank, and this is the bracket that's holding on. This one and this one, you don't need to remove that end. So you just drop this and just put a check. I have two check here. Now we'll just put a wood and just drop it down. And then there's the wiring harness into the fuel pump. Just disconnect that, and that's it. You should be able to get it. This one doesn't have any bolts or nuts on it. You can just put it on and remove the pipe. You don't need to take these ones out. Just leave it as it, leave this bolt as it is. Okay guys, the tank is pretty much ready to be dropped. I just removed the wiring harnesses. I will just need to remove these bolts here. It's a fairly simple process. Once you remove this bolt, then you can be able to this one here. Let me see how can I get it so you guys can see. Okay, so you just, this pipe comes from when you fill the tank. You can just pull it out this way, and this tank will go this way, and then drop the tank down. Make sure you have a check to lower it down. Let me show you inside here. So this side of the bolt is gone. I removed it already. You see the bracket here hanging loose. This one I just tied, and well, it's already been loose, but just keep it there to film it and show you guys. It's a fairly simple process. Don't be afraid. You can be able to do it in less than an hour. I've already removed the fuel line. Yeah, I'm not going to remove the fuel filter. This is a new filter I put in a couple of months ago, so it's just this side of the fuel line. I'm removing it, and then I'm dropping it. Make sure when you remove this, your battery is disconnected, the fuel pump is not working and under pressure. Otherwise you get everything spilled on your eyes, and make sure you wear a safety glass also. Okay guys, the tank is pretty much dropped. All I have to do is remove this little bolt that is holding on here, and then I drop it all the way down. They're sitting on the two check. The tank is sitting on the two check, and the pump is right here. I will be removing all these bolts, and then look into the fuel pump and the fuel cage I'm trying to fix. That's pretty much it. There's nothing really complicated. I have no mechanical knowledge, and I'm doing it in less than an hour, so anybody can do it. Okay, this one you don't really need to remove the bolt from up there. This is where the tank is. There is no indication for you to do that. All you have to do is when you drop the tank, you can just remove this one and then remove this bolt and push it this way while you push this tank to the side, and you should be able to drop it in. Okay, so I'm gonna remove this and look at the fix up the fuel cage and put the tank again. Okay guys, I've removed pretty much all the bolts. These bolts holding on the pump here, I've removed it. So we can just take this one, the pump out, and see what's inside. So this is pretty much the pump. If you get a new pump, this is how you replace it. I just want to show you the pump. I'm going to check on the fuel cage. Okay guys, this black lever here, I just removed the pump from the tank. This is the tank inside here. This black lever here, this thing here, the black one. Let me move it up and down. I can't film it, both of my hands are occupied. But anyway, let's see. Here it is. Yeah, it's like something similar to the ones you have in the bathroom. Once it fills up, as it goes up, it will give you a fuel cage, whether it's full, empty. This one was not placed in right, so I just remove it, and I'm gonna put it back in its right order and reassemble the tank back. You see, the tank is pretty much empty. You need to work in an empty tank. It's much easier for me. So whatever fuel tank of which car you're you're working on, make sure you have a safety class. Remove the battery terminals, and what else? Yeah, and it's fairly simple procedure. This one is for a 2000 Mustang. So it's fairly simple procedure to do. All you have to do is just remove the few bolts that's holding the tank, and you can change your fuel filter and the fuel pump. I hope this is informative, and this is the last of the video. I won't video anything when I'm reassembling it back. But this is the fuel pump right here. I'm gonna fix this, put this fuel cage in probably, and then reassemble it. Take care. Bye bye.